This is a tutorial for the Infiniti VG60 Crosstrainer console. So to start with, you need to plug it into a power source. It will light up for 1 second. Then you need to input the time. So by turning your finger on the dial, you can input the minutes, then press the mode button, and you can then input the hours. Now you choose your user profile from 1 to 4, and these are all saveable profiles. Now it will bring you to the main menu, and it will ask you to choose your sex, then your age in years, then your height in centimetres, then your weight in kilograms. Now it brings us to the main menu. Here it displays time, RPM, distance in kilometres. Here it alternately displays calories or watts. Here is your pulse or heart rate, and up the top it constantly displays your user profile. Flashing up the very top are the 5 different programs you can choose. So let's go to the first one, Manual. Manual gives you full control over the resistance level and allows you to work out at your own pace. Once you've chosen the resistance, you can then press enter, and it will allow you to set your time. And this is a countdown timer, so whatever you set, it will count down from that number. However, if you leave it at 0, it will simply count upwards. Alternatively or simultaneously, you can then input distance. Again, you can set it to count down from a certain distance, or you can just set it at 0 and it will just count upwards. When you have both time and distance set, whichever one reaches 0 first will end the workout. Another parameter is calories. Here you can select how many calories you wish to burn, otherwise you can leave it at 0 as well. Next, you can select watts. Now the definition of watts is basically the measurement of power exerted by the body. You can then set your target heart rate for your age for the workout, and when you reach that target heart rate, it will flash to tell you to slow down. When this is all done, you can simply press start. At any time during your workout, you can also turn the dial to adjust your watts. That's the manual program. Now if you press the start stop button again, it will end the workout, and if you press the reset button, you'll return to the main menu. Now the next program is called Program, and this allows you to select from several different preset programs mimicking different workout scenarios. This includes workouts such as hill climbs and intervals. And by selecting the corresponding P number, you can choose which one you'd like to use. Now what these diagrams actually represent is a diagram of resistance levels. And as it pops up on the screen, you'll see that every column is a certain height, and that height represents a resistance level. Now for starters, you can turn the dial and overall raise or lower the resistance for the entire program. You can then press enter and then again choose time, distance, calories, and heart rate. However, these things are all optional, and you can simply just input a time and press start. You'll then see a flashing column as it moves across the diagram that indicates what part of the diagram and resistance level you're then experiencing. It will move across the timeline at the rate depending on how long you've set your workout to last. Throughout your workout, you can adjust the resistance anytime you like by simply turning the dial. The next program is called Personal. Now this gives you full customization of your own workout pattern, meaning you can select the resistance level for every column and create your own maps or diagrams for different workouts. You simply turn the dial and raise or lower each column and then press enter to move to the next column. When you're done with that, then hold enter for 1 second and it will allow you to choose time, distance, etc. and then press start. This created workout will then be saved to your user profile. Now the final and very useful program is heart rate control. Now this is extremely useful to a person who wants to maintain a certain heart rate for the entirety of their workout. It works by calculating your user profile information, that being age, height, weight, etc., and then allowing you to select what percentage of your target heart rate you'd like to work out at. Then as you work out, it will automatically adjust the resistance to maintain that percentage of your heart rate for the whole workout. This is a great program for fat burning, as your ideal heart rate for fat burning should be between 60% to 85% of your maximum heart rate per your age. This is one of the most effective programs on the machine, as it will increase the intensity and resistance until your target heart rate is achieved, and continue to adjust the resistance depending on your heart rate. Now, when using this program, keep in mind that it's important to always keep your hands on the pulse hand grips, or wear an optional heart rate strap, which is available separately. Now, at any point during any workout, you can select the heart rate recovery button. This function will test the amount of time it takes your heart and lungs to return to normal after exertion, and the faster this happens, the better your fitness level. As your fitness increases, the amount of time it takes for your heart and lungs to return to normal after exercise will decrease. Pressing the button will start a 1-minute countdown, and all you need to do during this time is stand still and hold the pulse hand grips. When it reaches 0, it will then give you a score ranging from F1 to F6, F6 being the poorest, F1 being the best. Now, a special function which this unit offers is the body fat function. Once you've done this, you'll then need to hold your hands on the pulse hand grips or be wearing a wireless heart rate strap, and it will measure your body for a few seconds. Once this is done, it will then show your BMI, or your body mass index, which is basically a calculation of your optimum weight for your height. It will then alternately change to show your body fat percentage. It will then change to show a symbol which represents your body status. For more information on your optimum BMI, body fat percentage, and symbol, refer to your user manual. That is how to use the Infiniti VG60 Crosstrainer console.